Ezekiel 9:4, and it says, "And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof." This is the brother Amawan coming to you with another lesson. And before I continue, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect, and blessings also to the remnant destined for salvation. So, I'll read that again. Ezekiel 9:4, it says, "And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof." So, we are sighing and crying, man. Everything around us is abominable and wicked and unrighteous, man. And I'm going to get to the reason why. Because here you have, this is world news apparently, trans woman wins Portugal pageant. Marina Machete, I'm going to assume that's how you say the name, will be the second biological male vying for the Miss Universe title next month. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is where the world has gotten to, man. And first and foremost, I want to say this. This is how the Lord is 100% when He says that He's not imparted wisdom to the woman, man. Because you women have allowed this to occur. You women have allowed these men to run up in your business and take it over, man. All right. If you women, what you women had to do was stop involving yourselves in these things. But you're so foolish that you just carry on allowing and pretending that you're with this. But really, you're sighing and crying as well. Right? So it says a transgender woman, which is no such thing, has been named Miss Portugal for the first time in the history of the national beauty pageant. Marina Machete, a biological male, was crowned during a ceremony in the southeastern city of Borba on Thursday. Machete is 28 years old and worked as a flight attendant for 5 years. They previously won the Miss Pamela competition. Proud to be the first trans woman to compete for the Miss Universe Portugal title, Machete wrote on Instagram before the final. "For many years I wasn't eligible to compete, and now it's such an honor to be a part of this incredible group of candidates." So the only reason that you were allowed to, because Esau Edom's reach is vast, and they've corrupted all the cities and the towns and the countries and the all the places around about them, man. So now you see what they're trying to do in African countries, man. They're trying to do the same thing, but they're not having it. But a lot of them Portuguese are Edomites anyway, man. Remember they're part of the slave trade. They're part of the transatlantic slave trade, man. So they did a lot of wickedness, man, and they continue to do that right now. It says not everyone in Portugal was happy about Machete's victory. When I read this news, I initially thought it was a joke. Rui Paulo Sousa, a member of Portugal's parliament, wrote on Facebook, "It is undoubtedly a sad day for those young women who dreamed about winning the female beauty pageant." Of course it is, man. Listen, really and truly, these pageants are neither here nor there for us, man. It's folly and mirth and unimportant in the scheme of things. But at the end of the day, when you're bringing into it this sort of thing, then it becomes more relevant to what's going on around us, right? Because this is evil, man. And it goes to show you not everyone's down. Not everyone is down. They want to act like everyone's down with this, man. It says Machete will represent Portugal in the Miss Universe contest in El Salvador next month. That's shambolic and shameful. That is shameful, man. That is shameful. Imagine Benjaminites get down, man. Banyamyan gets down. If that was, imagine a Benjaminite man claiming to be a woman was, doing Miss Jamaica. They they're not having none of that, man. And if that happened, they'd be shame. They would feel ashamed, as they should be. It says the competition will feature another transgender person, Miss Netherlands Ricky Cole. It says biological males competing in beauty pageants traditionally reserved for women remains a hot button issue in several countries. In July, the organisers of Miss Italy said they would ban transgender individuals since it was founded. My contest has stipulated in its regulations that the contestants must be a woman from birth. The competition's official patron, Patrizia Mirigliani, said in a radio interview as quoted by CNN. So there's that. So anyway, let's get into some scriptures, man. I was going to go and bring out the usual, the obvious, and, first let me I've got a few on deck anyway, so let's just get them. Right, Isaiah 5:20 says, Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Right? Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Woe unto them that are mighty to drink wine and the men of strength to mingle strong drink. And that's what they're doing. They're drinking that Babylon juice, man. They're downing it. They're downing it, man. Gulping it down, swallowing it down and accepting it. It's to the point where now you can't do anything about this, man. No, the only thing that can be done about it is Yahweh Shai coming back and wiping this slate clean, cleaning this place up, man. What's he just saying? Deuteronomy, man. Deuteronomy 22:5 says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall the man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are abomination unto the Lord. These are abominations, man. Let's get the definition according to the scriptures of that word. I already know what it is, but let's just get it. It's plain and simple, a disgusting thing. Let's get it in the
Strong's H 8441. To'eva. To'eva.
Right, a disgusting thing. Abominable. It says unclean in ethical sense of wickedness. And also what's going on around this world, man. Abominations, man. Abominations. Let's get back to Isaiah quickly. Bringing out all them old oldies but goodies, man. What's it say? The earth, Isaiah 24:5 says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. See? What did I want to get? Yes, Job 39:17 says, because Yahweh have deprived her of wisdom, neither have he imparted to her understanding. See, the woman does not have any understanding, man. Alright? Not in the real sense of knowledge and wisdom and understanding, because, men aren't having this problem, are they? Because they know that this if you reverse that role, then it's just not gonna work, man. It's just not gonna work. Biological females will never be able to be like biological men, and either the other way. But the difference is that these women are these Salaka, these people are dominating in a women's space. You know, the UFC, the MMA fighting, swimming, all types of sports. Now you got pageants and stuff. And now, and you know what? Let's have a look, because I don't even show you what they look like. Look how deceptive that is, man. Tell me that doesn't look like a woman, man. I ain't going off by saying that, because it does. Now you probably got guys that have been duped in this world, that have tried to lay with these things, and probably wifed them up on all of that. And then there's a story about some young guy that murked one of them because they went back to their crib, found out that what they was, and blasted them, man. And you know what? They went away and come back and blasted them some more. That's how much that cut them to the soul, man. That shame cut them to the soul. You know. Anyway, let's get saying, because they're gonna pay for it. All this wickedness that must be paid for, man. Right? That's Isaiah 34. I'll start from the top. It says, "Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth and all that is therein, the world and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them, he hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also should be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. And all the host of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll." And that's talking about the rulership, man. The people that are in heaven right now are the elites, man. They're running everything. They're living the life, on this earth that no mortals can touch, or no mortals can adhere to, no mortals can reach. He says, "And all their hosts shall fall down," meaning their armies, "as the leaf falleth from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree." It says, "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea, and upon the people of my curse to judgment." And these are the people that are manufacturing this way of life on this earth, man. It's them. These are the people, man. They have to be destroyed. Jude verse 7, it says, "Even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh, are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire," man. Right, so that's what's going to happen to Babylon, man. That place is going to be set to be destroyed for this. It's its number one mission, man. It's non-stop. It's this I don't know what to call this lesson, man. I think I might, it might have to be something like, the world has gone mad, man. But we already know this. It's been going mad for a long time. This is crazy. What else can I get before I close out? Yeah. This is perfect. Hebrews 12 and 6. I'm gonna finish. Maybe I'll finish it. We'll see. Hebrews 12 and 16. It says, "Lest there be any fornicator or profane person, as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright." Right. So Esau's the most profane entity on this earth. Everything they do is upside down, back to front, inside out, man. or everything they do is they've been built to be against the will of the Lord, man. They've been built for wickedness. That's exactly their purpose, and they're doing a good job. Verse 17 says, "Know ye, for ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears." He's finished, man. He's doing enough for him to be finished, but ultimately, that was always going to be the goal. He has no repentance, man, even to a degree. I'm not going to say that the other heathens have repentance, because to have repentance, man, needs to be, brought back brought back, man. The Lord's not giving repentance, so to speak, to the other heathens, but they're going to be allowed to exist. Esau won't be, man. He's simply done too much against the Most High. Anyway, man, I'm going to close out on that. Lord willing, this was edifying. I'll finish by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, and I'll say shalom to the next one.